Yeah, there's no sound because I'm setting things up on my laptop. Hold up. All right, there we go. No, I was setting up the spreadsheet, and then I was tagging everyone that's in this final break too. So first thing, I wasn't even supposed to go live today, right? Brayson had select team basketball tryouts for the travel team. Went well, and then the break filled, and I was like, okay, well, we'll see who's going on tomorrow because the only thing I saw scheduled on our MBB was Nick Holland live tomorrow. There's nobody else scheduled, but I think that the boys just haven't scheduled yet, which is weird. But um, Ben messaged me and said, "Hey, uh, probably can't do the soccer break today. Not for me, but relief, because tornado warning. His power went out, and I was like, oh dang." And I was like, okay, well maybe I can go ahead and then right into Brandon. I'm gonna have to be cutting it short though because I was a little ways away from the house. And so then a few minutes later, hey, Brandon's power went out and he might not be able to go live now. So here I am. And hopefully Brandon and Laven are fine and the tornado warning ends up passing that whole group by and everybody's safe and sound. But yeah, go to the rescue. But precautionary, right? Make sure they're taking the right measures to stay safe. And like I said, we had the break fill up anyways. So if you were here last night, it was pretty fun. We had about 40 auction cards that had pre-bids on them, and we went through those. And we also had a break filled up, and then we had a live break fill up. So I went through those. And then I had 17 boxes left over. I had 2 Prism Megas, 7 Optic Megas, and 5 retail Optic boxes. So we just decided to blow it all out, and we did 14 boxes, $30 a random team spot, and most of it filled up immediately. And then we cut out for the night after about 3.5, 4 hours, and then it filled up this morning. So here we are. 41 miles an hour wind. That's doable compared to what some of those boys are going through in the Midwest right now. I know what you're in Texas, right? All right, welcome, welcome. So I did tag everybody, but I'm just kind of dragging along a little bit, waiting for people to pop in. We're going to get a new number of the night since it is now the next day. It's headed east. Okay. So we have 20 people in here chatting and chilling. I know if you're on YouTube, you can't see anybody else chatting. So head on over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. We got Isman over last night, so that was cool to have him over here. But yeah, you can't see anybody else chatting unless you're on MidwestBoxBreaks.net. I think it goes for the Twitch and the Twitter people also. Yeah, last night was fun. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Daniel. Okay, so let's go ahead. Unplug this for a second. Okay, so these are the people that filled it up. We had Obi-Wan took that first spot. Scotty Herman with 3. Big Boy John a spot. Scott Siegel. Stevie C-Dub 2 spots. Greggy Boy 3 spots. Andrew Moore a spot. Big Cat with 3. Growing Pains. That's Ben Seaver. Took 4 spots. C-Dub Breaks. Card Warehouse with 3. Fraley with 1. Jared Schulze with 1. Reese with 2. Pets with 3. And Bo Dubs closed it with 2. So I did tag everyone. Let's get the number of the night. Snake Eyes roll again. Anything else we keep. And the number is 7. Write that down. Yeah, YouTube people, you can't see anybody else's chat. No, we have over 20 people in here. We'll randomize the teams. We'll randomize the people. Hey, man, if you have a wrench over there, go feel free. Do your thing, boy. 7 times. 1, 2. And 7. Scotty Herman on top. C-Dub on bottom. Teams are already locked and loaded. Yeah, I don't care either way, honestly. And 7. Rams on top. Saints on the bottom. I am kind of moving this along just because, if Brandon's power ends up coming back on, I want him to make sure he has a spot that he's been known to have already. Okay, so I'll print the list, but here we go. Cardinals, Obi-Wan. Falcons, Fraley. Ravens, Big Cat. Bills, Reese. Panthers, Big Cat. Bears, Growing Pains. Bengals, Pets. Browns to Reese. Cowboys, Jared. Broncos, Big Cat. Lions, Pets. Packers, Stevie. Texans, Andrew Moore. Colts, Card Warehouse. Jaguars, Growing Pains. Chiefs, Greggy Boy. Raiders, Card Warehouse. Chargers, Greggy Boy. Rams, Scotty Herman. Dolphins, Bo. Vikings, Greggy. Patriots, C-Dub. Saints, C-Dub. Giants, Pets. Jets, Growing Pains. Eagles, Bo. Steelers, Big Boy John. 49ers, Card Warehouse. Seahawks, Scotty Siegel. Buccaneers, Scotty Herman. Titans, Growing Pains. And Commanders, Scotty Herman. They are. Put it up over here so I can print this list. Yeah, but like I said, we had 14 boxes left. So $30 for 14 boxes, I thought was a pretty good blowout deal. And then just remember, if you guys were all in these breaks, message me if you want those cards shipped or the vet base donated to the middle school card club kids. And then I'll be messaging you guys anyways as I'm sending out. And then if you're wanting to close your stack and get your stuff shipped this week, please make sure you grab a mailbox icon if you need to, so we can get your stuff shipped out this week. We don't have any sports after school tomorrow, so I'm going to be packaging a lot of stuff up of the people that have closed their stacks and getting ready for select football and WNBA Prism to come in this week. Although my hope is, with all that weather that's going around the country, that it does not delay the shipment. All right. Please feel free to make any trades. Just let me know when you do. What up, TP? Michael Combs. Yeah. Yep. And I know I don't. I'm almost positive I have no autos and jerseys. But as far as numbered stuff, rookies, parallels, those kinds of things, guaranteed that I do. We are waiting for people to make some moves. Let's see if I don't have all the basketball sorted, but I do have some Celtic stuff right here. I don't know what Peyton Pritchard stuff might be in. A couple of Celtic stacks here. These are all just Celtics. Again, no idea if there's any Peyton Pritchards in this stack. Steelers are available. Cardinals for Bears is an ask. This might be a section of Celtics that might not have any. Oh, there's a green Peyton Pritchard rookie. There's a Panini Threads rookie. Yes, that's Jeremy Miller. That's cool. So in just that little stack, I only found 2 Peyton Pritchard's rookies, 1 Panini Threads, 1 green marquee, but I know there's a lot more floating around. That I can guarantee you. Yeah, for sure. I'll start pulling stuff off to the side once I see it. That way I can remember. And I'm less likely to forget if I have a little stack going. I couldn't see the house behind you. It was crazy. Blowing snow. So there's snow there? Western Iowa? Yeah. Iowa sucks. Took a recruiting trip to Iowa. Never go back. Yeah, here in Washington State, like it's been a very calm winter. There's been like no snow, which is a little weird and not the norm. I grew up in California. Yeah, I grew up there. Twitter looking to complete. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. If you don't know the story, man, that means you haven't been rolling with me for years. Um, my uncle was a kicker. So you guys know, or might not know, my cousin Diane Wild, who has been in streams for a long time. Um, yeah, he's had those open tryouts back in those late '70s and days, and he ended up being a camp leg, so preseason games and stuff, but didn't quite make the full squad. And then in, I think it was 1980, 79 or 80 maybe, a guy by the name of Eddie Murray, not the switch hitter Hall of Famer, but a guy named Eddie Murray beat him out. And then that was basically the end of his short little football career. And Eddie Murray ended up kicking for the Lions for over a decade until Jason Hanson went there. And yeah. So anyway, it was always my favorite team. How was this? Darren Harris. Always my favorite team as a little kid. And then I didn't realize that he was an actual player until I don't know, maybe I was like 10-ish or so. And then by that time, they were already my favorite team. And I think the next year they got Barry, and it was over. Every time I see a white guy with a green jersey, I have to stop to see if it's Peyton. All right, are we good to go in this? I said I try to message people. Goes one more stack. Yeah, I got you. Put a lid on this. If anybody's in that Discord, in our Discord, make sure you pay attention for me and see if Brandon has any messages about lights coming back on and setting up for live and all that kind of stuff. Appreciate it. Just messaging a couple more guys that I know are in this, even though I've already messaged them. Yo, Grammy, what's up? Hit that MidwestBoxBreaks.net or click that QR code down there so we can get you over here. You can't see the other dozen people or so chatting in here. What's up, Grammy? Perth lost out to Sydney. They lost yesterday, I think it was, to end their season. They got swept 2-0. It was sad, but they're done. Perth basketball is no more this year. Battery powered ring light. Yeah, that means it's still out. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. We'll start with these retail boxes because they have the most packs in them. There are 5 of these. So I'll open the pack so you guys feel free to keep making moves. Messaging people on the side. So I'll open the packs, stack them up, and then we'll start. Yeah, it was. I mean, there were some close games, and obviously I wanted Perth to win because of Elijah, but him playing for that FIBA national team for Australia is still pretty cool. Speaking of which, how about USA ladies knocking off New Zealand by 55? As you would expect, but now that they have CC on the team, it's good. What's up, Justin? There he is. I'm just opening up packs, Justin, so we can still make trades if you want. Yeah, I'll tell you again. We aren't, but if you are in our Discord, or if you follow my guy Minuteman Scott on Twitter, we do. Our hobby does a March Madness bracket challenge where all money is getting raised for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. It's $5 a bracket. You guys can do 5 brackets. A lot of prizes from the hobby community, including Midwest Box Breaks, have donated prizes. Buck City Breaks donated prizes. It's going to be a lot of good times. I know I finish in the top 5 every year, just saying, including the championship. But yeah, all money getting raised for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. So Big Cat, you have the Ravens, Panthers, Broncos. Ravens, Panthers, Broncos. Yeah, Shohei being done, which I'm not totally opposed to because now you can go back to Dodgers. That's very shiny down there. Maybe it's just a hollow. But we're hoping for downtown or uptown. Downtown duel would be cool too. Does anybody know if all the downtown duels are teammates? Because that would be important to know. That way we wouldn't have to randomize it and one person gets it. Okay, there we go. There's box 1 of 12. Sleeves. Hope everybody's had a good Sunday. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mike. Who? Mike Jones. W Revolution pay-per-view is on. Been some fun for you, huh? Mike Jones. 281-330-8004. All right, here we go. Got Chimere DK. Stars, Donovan McNabb. Jack Besh, rookie. Quinshon Judkins. Insert. Hit a potential Cam Ward. Nice. Yeah, potential is hidden down in there, huh? Needs to bring that out. Titans is growing pains. Show me that smile again. Another Cam Ward. Optic rookie that time. The Stars rookie, Will Johnson. And Ellick. Hollow. Full-size picture of Kyler Murray. That's pretty sweet. I always love it when they're able to get the whole life-size body on the picture. Stars parallel of Jaden Reed. My house, Derrick Henry. Nice. Sunday was yesterday. I know. Mr. Australia boy. And they come from a land down under. Jack Sawyer rookie. Stars, Josh Jacobs. And Cam Miller rookie. Yeah. They're asking some of the Lions players, like, oh, what do you think about, the moves the NFC North has made? And what do you think about Kyler going to the Vikings? And they're like, well, it's going to be tough to find that little guy back there. But we'll get to him. Michael Myers on the optic rookie. Bo Jackson, light it up. Feels like Ricky Williams should be on that insert card. We have Curtis Rourke, rookie. There's Michael Myers. Oh, 100 super short print. T Sizzle for the Ravens and Big Cat. And the Stars parallel, Torrey Horton, the Seahawks. Tyler Loop. Baltimore Ravens are actually Big Cat's PC. Stars, Fred Warner. Hollow, Mecca Buka, Stillakum's finest. Bo Nix on the chain reaction. Oh, yeah, there's some short ones in 7th grade. Mecca Buka on the hollow. And then the short print 100 emoji. Keeping it real to T Sizzle. Anybody have any card shows this weekend that they found some stuff? I know Ben and the boys. Seemed like that card show wasn't great. The guys that went to the Dallas card show, I'm hearing mixed reviews on that one. If you're a bargain box hunter like me, because I like to get my stuff for my PC, seems like it might not have been the best. Or if you're looking for high end or case stuff, seems like it would be pretty good. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. There's a show here next weekend. I'm not going to set up, I don't think. I think I'm just going to go to hang out. It's not a very big one, but probably just go to make an appearance, accidentally drop some MBB business cards. And then everywhere I go, I always have to write Alex's or Palm Beach's phone number on the bathroom walls. That's not just at card shows, but everywhere. I stopped doing it for a while, and he called me, and he was telling me he was feeling lonely, that I need to start doing that again. So... When's your next stream, Mike? Jones and Cone. Five shows next 6 weekends. 3 cards, 1 card Hot Wheels, 1 Hot Wheels. Okay, geez. Get your dollar pegboards ready. Oh, okay. All right, box 2 on this one. Cortland Sutton on the stars. James Pierce. Devin Neal. Hidden Potential, Travion Henderson. For the Super Bowl runner-ups. Jackson Hawes. Stars. My son's Keen. Isaac Tesla. Mecca Ibuka. Stars on the Olave. Brayson, we pulled a Stars Tesla. Oh my gosh, for real? Who got it? Pets. Oh, can I buy a Pets pack, Dad? Of course you can. Pets might be flying home. I didn't even think of that. Hanging out with the boys, Scotty K and them at the Dallas show. Hollow, Jacoby Myers. Best Tutties, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow. Mason Graham. Star, Steven Jackson. Will Johnson. Woody Marks. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pets Packs, he does such a good job in those things. Every time we're on live stream. Now, Grammy, I know you can't see anybody else chatting in here, but we do have 16 people in here. If you go to MidwestBoxBreaks.net, you'll be able to see everybody. And Pets is usually in here too. But, oh yeah, he does a great job on those. Travion Primary Colors, a couple of inserts of him in here. As Raku. Shamar Stewart on the stars. Bashal Tutin. Hollow, Nick Scourton. Saquon on the stars. Throwback RJ Harvey. Hey, there's Petsy. Arroyo. I didn't know if you were flying home or what, bud. I was just telling Grammy that they won't be able to see you. Appreciate that, Mike. That was just box number 2, Pets. Pets, you have the Bengals, so Justin, and the Lions, so me, and the Giants, so good rookies. What's up, Breaker? Thought I saw you pop in. This Breaker, this was our last 14 boxes of Prison and Optic, and I blew them out at $30 a spot. It filled up. Boom. Fun. Not yet. So in this, we had an Uptown. Who was our Uptown, guys? We had a Rookie Kings, Will Howard. We had a pink variation auto, Shadur Sanders. Oh, Deion Sanders. That was our Uptown. Yeah, it almost filled last night. It's just we were like last minute, like, oh, let's try to blow it all out. But yeah, it almost filled last night. We had 2 breaks last night. About 35, 40 auction cards that we had pre-bids. And then we tried to fill this one, but just didn't have enough juice after 3.5 or 4 hours online live. So Brayson had Central Washington Select tryouts today. And then come home and now we're ripping. Oh yeah. Always a fun day when you have basketball and sports cards. Oh, that should be my life. All right. All right. Box 3. Graham Mertz, rookie. Stars, Daniel Carlson. Abdul Carter. Jaden Blue. Light it up, Justin Herbert. Harold Fannin. Stars, Jalen Milroe. It's not shiny, so I don't think it's uptown or downtown. Taj Brooks. Stars, Algier. Jackson Haas Hollow. Nope, it wasn't. Trey McBride, play action. Tetaroa McMillan. Leonard Williams, Stars. And Mike Green. Anybody a Baltimore Ravens fan in here? How did Mike Green do his rookie year? I was interested in that cat because some people were projected that the Lions were going to try to get him. Caden Prather. Hidden Potential, Cam Scatteraboo. Will Howard. Stars, DK. I've seen that guy too much. Luther Burden. Oh, just a hollow. Max Crosby for the Raiders for now. Stars, Aaron Rodgers. Best Teddies, Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne, Colts. I tell you, I was a little more intrigued with those Disney blasters. Once I saw that it was like the rides and stuff at Disneyland, that's kind of cool and original instead of like the characters like they always do. As you know, because I grew up in that area. So, in fact, when I first moved down there, we lived with my aunt and uncle and their 3 kids, and for a little while. And my cousin, while she was going to school, I think she was a sophomore at the time, she was Goofy at Disneyland. Yeah, you know, when I was hearing that, I was kind of confused a little bit because don't they have Tyrone Tracy still also? It's like you got Scatterboo, you got Tyrone Tracy. Like, if you're the Giants, you need a lot of help, but I'm not sure if running back is the help that you need right now. If everyone's free and available, maybe we'll do like what we used to do on YouTube back in the day when the draft was happening. We'd have a draft watch party, and we would bring on. We'd have like 6 screens on or something like that, and we would bring on people where their teams were coming up to draft, and we were like, "Hey, what did you want?" And I remember Tim being on there, and he was an Eagles fan, and he had wanted something, and they drafted somewhere else maybe, and he was upset. So I took a picture of it on the screen. That was a pretty fun time. Alec, this is box 4 of the 5 retail boxes. Then we'll get into the megas. Iman Wari, Matthew Golden lighted up rookie, Tesla, stars Derek Harmon, an archetype he likes. Yeah, Shamar Stewart, Jerry Jeudy, hollow. Stars Devon Achane, throwback famous Jameis Crablegs, Travis Hunter on the rookie. Stars Bijan Mustard, Tyler Loop, DK, Captain in Charge Ed Reed, Jack Besh, Kenneth Grant stars rookie, Question Judkins, is that what we called him, Perry? Bam Bam Cam stars, Hollow Torrey Holt, Best Tutties Roma Dunze and Fingernail Polish, Cam Ward rookie, Doug Williams on the stars, yes, please do. I've already talked about it. Yep, I've already talked about it and explained the entire thing. Talked about the prizes, talked about what we do. But yes, please drop the link because that is what I didn't do. All right. And we also talked about how every year I'm always in the top 5, including a couple championships. We talked about how it's $5 a piece. You can get 5 brackets. It's done through ESPN, and it all proceeds Crohn's and Colitis Foundation and Ripping for the Cure. We talked about your pets packs already. Geez, thanks for showing up. Yeah, so are the rest of these guys in the hobby, right? As I have found out through my championships. I think these guys are so bad that one year I literally took first third, and fourth. Scotty must not be that hurt up for prizes. He didn't talk to me this year. Just because I wasn't cool enough to be in the Dallas crew. Cried myself to sleep every night this week because of you guys. Oh, I know. Yeah, we talked about that too. Did Chris cry himself to sleep because I wasn't there? Or because it seems like he could only stay one night and then left? Oh, shut up now. Yes, on both? Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that that whole house was better off because Goat wasn't there. Probably like gathered around the campfire and be like, God, I'm so glad that guy's not here. You guys got to say your true feelings, how you hate me and all that. It's fun. Yeah. We do the same thing to Alex when he's not around. Justin Field Stars. Makuba, Matata. Oh, dude, yeah, I would have destroyed everybody. Ty Felton. Rookie recruits Abdul Carter. Jimmy Horn Jr. Oh, another 100 parallel. Nice. Caleb Johnson on the short print 100. And then a Stars Travis Hunter. Very good pack. Very good pack. Jacksonville Jaguars are show me that smile again. And the Steelers on the short print is Big Boy John. How do you like that refractor? Tyler Shuck, nice. Stars James Lofton. Hollow Amar Allen Hampton, very nice. Play action Micah Parsons. Robbie Oots. Izzy. You might have to remind me who else is on that list because I thought he got some carries last year. Oh, Jalen Warren, that's right. The way Pittsburgh uses their running backs the last handful of years is weird to me anyways. Stars Isaiah Likely. Not likely to succeed where he is now. Golden rookie. Tyleek. Passing grade, Aaron Rodgers. You should know they ran all over the Bengals this year, as they did everybody. Borealis. Stars, Michael Williams. Trey Harris. Hollow, Cam Jordan. Where's he going to be? Detroit. Mahomes on the Stars. Best Tutties, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins. Kendra Lambert Smith. Yeah, shut the hell up with the Bears. They got fingernail polish on their team. They ain't going that far every year. The Chiefs, Greggy. Nice one there with the Mahomes Stars. That is the end of our retail boxes. Get into a couple of Prism Megas and then we'll end with the 7 Optic Megas. Oh, this basketball box back over here. What I'm going to do is put this, I'm going to put this vet base off to the side because there's going to be stacks of it. So I'm just going to put it in this empty 3-row box for now since most of you are going to donate anyways. All right, and then we have our stack of sleeved and some top-loaded stuff still. Top-loaded stuff here. And they say we don't need landscape. I don't have a fancy outfit like Ben and Brandon. All right. First one. Oh, there's our jersey card, like what we found out the other day. Top pack is always the jersey. We were getting a couple of megas when we did the half case of megas. We had, I think, 12 hits out of 10 boxes. So we got a couple of extra hits in some of them. We got an auto and a relic. One, we got neither one. I believe it was just one box. All right, first mega. I think there was 3 autos. We had a Packers auto, the Shadur auto, and then one more. This might be a pink auto right here, and it is. So this mega, we got an extra one. No, there was no patch auto. Bo, Woody Marks rookie. Ford, Vrabel, Craig, Tez Johnson rookie. TJ Sanders rookie. Cooper DeJean Sr. Tyler Booker rookie, green. Pat Bryant. Tua Maloau. Zaire Franklin silver. For E. Perry, Kid Reporter. Crosby, John Gibby, Rashad Smith, CTE on the fireworks, Buda Baker, James Pierce rookie, Graham Mertz rookie, and Jedi Barron. Jeremy Shockey on the silver. Will Campbell rookie. Off the back, those two. Deontay Thornton, green Pulsar, Chris Godwin, and Jaden Blue for the Cowboys. I like the pink autos. In the old Prism Megas, when you would get the pink cards out of here, it was fun. Prism Break Saquon. Deontay Thornton on the silver. Rookie auto. The Chief. Yep. For the Chiefs. That is Greggy. Nice. Got a little Lord. Little Lord pink rookie auto. Never be Royals. Very cool. Greg, you getting some first time love. First weekend hanging out here, getting the breaks in. Pet says, congrats. Can I give you some credit for a Pets pack for it? Here's our jersey. Pet's like, nah, I already got 4 of them. Did you say, can you get the coaches? What, do you got a coach PC that I didn't know about? Pets, but tell me though, you had a great time, right? All right. Our second Prism Mega. Yep, that's right. Shamar Stewart rookie. Barry Sanders on the GOAT Prismatic. Silver of Chimere Dike. Dylan Gabriel. Jalen Well. Bulletproof. Ricky Pearsall. And Abdul Carter on the green. Glad we did the first night. Oh, it does? Hey, so tell me, like, is that your first? How many of those guys did you meet for your first time? Was it all of them, or? All of them. Such good dudes, huh? Like, we've all hung out at the National, but so good. Such good dudes. That's why we surround ourselves with good people and not shadiness. Harold Finn and Cam Ward on the fractal. Tucker Kraft on the green. Siobhan Ravel, green. Michael Myers on the Prism rookie. Oh, yeah, for sure. We all do. We all do. But is that going to make you come to the National and hang out with us now? Loveland rookie, Riley Leonard rookie. Feels like there were more cards in there. I don't know if I showed this one. It might have been stuck behind. Trey Tucker on the silver. I think it was stuck behind that one. Ridley Stroud, Ken O'Brien, Adonai Mitchell, RJ Harvey rookie. Ty Felton rookie. Derwin James, Green Pulsar, and T Ferg. Fergalicious for the Rams rookie jersey. Yeah. Well, hopefully the National becomes a yearly thing for you too, bud, because it's like that Dallas Sports Card Show on steroids, and I'll be there. So that's the main part. All right, 7 Optic Megas is what we're ending with. Good selling point. Yeah, not usually for people. And Brayson will be there. That's a better selling point. I know Justin's going to be like, well, that's not a surprise. But Brayson's taller than me now. Which the last time he was at the National with me was 2 Nationals ago now. Well, this summer it'll be 2 Nationals that he's been with me. So, yeah, it'll be kind of different. Who was the patch auto of the last box? So it wasn't a patch auto. We had a patch and an auto. So we had a jersey of Jadon Blue, and then the pink auto was Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. And then now we're into our first box of the 7 Optics. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got you. Probably going to miss the National this year. Come on, man. Oh, feels like a jersey here. Yes, it is. I forgot you get an auto or a mem in these. Because we didn't do Optic Megas yesterday, did we? Because that first break had a couple Prism Megas, a couple of Optic Retails, and my last 3 Optic Blasters. But I don't think we did the Optic Megas yesterday. Oh, dude, that sucks. The B Shells flight, not the fantasy draft at the NFL Hall of Fame. That's freaking amazing. But if you do it during Hall of Fame weekend, you can go to both things because it's not the same weekend. Like, no, that's too much out of the funds, which I get. Jaden Higgins, rookie. Kyle McCord, rookie. Diamond Hands, Jay Jetta. Malachi Starks. Hollow rookie, Harold Fannin. Didn't have a bad year for tight end rookies. Pat Bryant, rookie. Jackson Dart. And then Jordan Watkins on the Shock. Or is that the Wave? Let's see, I forget. Blue Hyper. Blue Hyper. There you go. Anybody want to check Discord and see what's the update with Brandon? See if everything's okay there. Regardless if he goes live tonight or not, I honestly don't care. I just want him to be safe. Jahdae Barron, Jahad Campbell, Will Howard on the rookie recruits. Update is, I don't see an update. All right. Thanks, bud. Taz Johnson. Blue Hyper. Trayvon Henderson's nice. That is the Patriots and C-Dub. And here is where our jersey lies. Jahdae Barron, the Hyper. Jordan Watkins, Trayvon Henderson, and upside down, Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks. That is Scotty Siegel. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, you be safe too, man. Like, I know that area is not so good right now. All right, I need another garbage box. So I'm gonna move all this freaking candy that I got from Ivan. Yes, bueno. And then use this box. Okay. Jeez. Freaking Willy Wonka over here. Because I got the golden ticket. And Grandpa Joe. It's like this one's going to be another jersey, not an auto. All right. Ty Felton, Makuba Matata. Primary colors, Question, Judkins. Tyleek. Oops, wrong stack. Derek Harmon on the Blue Hyper. Keandre Lambert Smith Hollow. Herbie wants to be a dentist. Right there for the Chargers. That is Greggy again. Was cheating. Come on, downtown. Where are you? Tyler Shuck. Jimmy Horn. Play accent Justin Fields. Yeah, he can play quarterback on Madden because that's about all he can do. Trey Harris. Borealis. Damian Martinez. Hyper. Seahawks fans go, who's he? Hyper Kenneth Grant. Matthew Golden. Robbie Oots. Colston Loveland for the Bears. 2 growing pains. Jeremy Miller. Jeremy Miller. 5 boxes to go in this 12-box final blowout break. You guys like the way that I do the breaks? Try to have some fun, obviously. But I be paying attention because I should be putting up Select Football this week. Select Megas have been selling better than the Optic and the Prism Megas, but my breaks will be cheaper than everybody else's. So there's that. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm thinking about breaking it into 4 break sessions, doing a 5-box blaster and a 5-box mega, running that 4 times. So that way, if people have PC, they've got 4 shots at getting their PC teams. Like I could just do it all at once and it's freaking Select, so it's going to go like that. But I thought this way maybe people have a better chance to get their PC. Right? Because I don't care. We break the whole thing or not, but I want you guys to be able to get your squads. Shamar Stewart, Tesla, Cam Scattaboo, Blue Hyper, nice. Travis Hunter. Oh, dang it, I thought it was one. Saquon on the hollow, nice. TK, I'm going to see that guy in my sleep. Tyler Loop, and light it up, Michael Myers. It's been a nice mega so far. And that is the end of that pack of top loaders. I do have a couple more cases of top loaders coming this week, too. Thank you, Ultra Pro. Iman Wari, Maxwell Hairston, Blue Hyper. Stack is probably going to topple. There we go. Question Judkins, Jack Besh, My House, Jackson Dart. My House. Kyle Williams, not a bad rookie receiver, honestly. Washington State player. Alec Cam Ward, rookie. Oh, very nice. This is the blue parallel, because you can kind of see that in there. It is first year fresh. Jackson Dart going to Pets. Go to that Pets pack, boys and girls. Yeah, but we will get like Topps Chrome, Topps Finest. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool, honestly, if they both played nice and got the licenses. One sitting in there. There it goes. What's up, Greg? That is true. And I'm definitely not a Series 1, Series 2 update flagship guy. I mean, I'm not typically big on paper products. Anyways, I like chromium based cards, which is why you see me do Optic and Prism and Select. But the hope is that when Topps gets the making of the football cards, that I'll be ripping that stuff, Chrome and that. All you rest of the night. Well, it's all me for the next 4 boxes, and then we'll see what's up. Maybe if people want to add stuff to their stacks, we can just look at teams or throw up random stuff. So it's not looking good over there. I've been telling people to and Mike's been checking out Discord and stuff, just seeing how people are doing. Amos, T.D. Sanders, my house, Michael Myers. Why is he bent over? He doesn't bend over when he gets ready to get the ball. Jalen Lane, R.J. Harvey, Mecca Buka, still in Coombs fine. There we go. You guys all get some PSA 1 Alec A. Menor rookie cards. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Anything for the crew. You know, I'm a loyalty guy. Damian Martinez, Hollow, Graham Mertz. Why? Because Florida said we had to have a quarterback in there. Mason Taylor, Blue Hyper, Caleb Johnson. Derek Harmon, Kenneth Grant. Mason Taylor is a better Blue Hyper. Jalen Walker, Blue Hyper. Caleb Johnson, Jalen Walker. Oh, Beastmaster. You know, I want this. Look at a Pets pack near you. Beastmaster. Very nice. Get rid of some of these base over here. Yeah, I mean, obviously going to depend on what happens this year, right? If they see a vast improvement, he'll stick it around, but are they going to see a vast improvement? Nice. Love you. You can hand deliver it to me at the show at the National. Yeah, it doesn't look good, man, but that's a long freaking week. Like, I'm pretty positive that he's not the only dude that fell asleep at the combine in the history of the combine. Yeah, he got caught. I understand. Or the people are going to be like, oh, yeah, I like him now more because he's real. Like he was fake before. All right. Here we go. 3 boxes left. Graham Mertz. Blue Hyper Caden Prather. Wasn't he supposed to be like a highly touted receiver? Jalen Royals, Michael Williams, Jackson Dart, rookie recruits. Jaden Blue, Abdul Carter. Will Howard on the blue. Aaron Rodgers coming back, or are they turning over the reins to Will Howard? Tyler Warren, Jarquez Hunter. Diamond Hands, Matthew Golden, rookie. Harold Fannin. Ooh, there's the little rocket ship. Marvin Harrison Jr., good one for the Cardinals. And T-Sizzle on the hollow. Nice. That is the Cardinal you want to get. And the short print rocket ship is really cool. That is Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Mike Green Blue. Wally Gordon. Walter Nolan. Tyler Warren for the Colts. Nice jersey there. Going to Card Warehouse. Every time I say Card Warehouse, I want to say TV Funhouse. Those are different things. All right. Our final 2 boxes. Remember, as I see a couple people in here, I'll hit you up anyways as I'm packing stuff up tomorrow for ship out, people that request shipping, to see if you're wanting to donate or not. But if you're wanting to get your stuff shipped, claim a shipping request. If you're wanting to wait because you think you might get into Optic, then feel free to wait. As you saw last night when I showed the stacks, there's a lot of stuff here, but it's organized chaos. I'm sure guys that got big hits, you probably want your stuff shipped out, which I would if I were you. Colston Loveland, Jaden Higgins on the blue. Maxwell Hairston, Kyle Williams, Jihad Campbell, not War, on the blue. Demetrius Knight, Riley Leonard, Mariota on the throwback. That was a throwback to the year he was good. Which it might be, actually. I think that's a 2016 throwback. Oladejo Sampson. Light it up, Jackson Dart. Again, Ricky Williams should be in that set. Scataboo. Jen on blue on the hollow. Yeah, I wonder about that sometimes with a few guys that we see. Oh, because he's a nice guy and He was in the quarterback series. Kyle McCord blue. The better Browns quarterback. Trevor Etienne. Nice. Tyler Shuck on the rookie jersey to C-Dub. C-Dub. That's what you're wanting when you get that Saints pull. You're wanting parallels, rookies, inserts, jerseys, everything you can of Shuck. It's not Tyler Show. It's not Tyler Shug. Klinsman. Hey, you have some stuff here too, I think. Maybe not a whole bunch. What's up, John? All right, last box of this 12-box blowout. Thanks for everybody almost filling this up last night. Mitchell Evans, Quinn Ewers, Cortland Sutton play action. Alfred Collins, Torrey Horton, hidden potential, Jalen Milroe. Yeah, it's hidden on the bench. Go find it. Khalil Mullins and James Pierce, blue. Come on, show me. Ooh, there's a green in here. It's weird. I don't think we've seen a green. T. Ferg, Shadir, Devin Neal, blue. Hollow, Tedoroa McMillan, very nice. For the Browns, Quinshawn Judkins. Huh. We haven't seen the green lasers. I have no idea. We'll call him Question Judkins since we have a question about what that is anyways. Shout out to Ethan Perry. It's not numbered though. Green laser. Yeah, I figured that part out. But it must be shorter print, right? Because that's the first one that we had. I think in that whole case, thinking back for last week. Yeah, oh well. Still cool. Malachi Starks. Savion, Deontay Thornton, and the last card, Jadon Blue for the Cowboys. Cowboys is going to be Schulze. All right, let me put these away. I'll do a quick little recap. See what else people got going on. Okay, so we have a lot of sleeved and possibly loaded cards. Some of those might get top loaded too as I go back through them. Like, yeah, that stack was a little light. Maybe we'll top load that. Some immediate top loaded cards. There's quite a bit of them. Cordon Bleu. We had the Hollow, Tedoroa McMillan. Green Laser, Question Judkins. Jackson Dart lighted up. Jaden Blue, Hollow. Jackson Dart rookie recruits. Will Howard Blue. Short print, Marvin Harrison on the rocket ships. Michael Myers, My House. Cam Ward rookie. Kyle Williams Blue. Jackson Dart, My House. Cam Scattaboo Blue. Travis Hunter. Hollow Saquon. Michael Myers lighted up. Tyler Shuck rookie. Justin Herbert Hollow. Trevion Henderson Blue. Harold Fannin Hollow. Jackson Dart rookie. Michael Myers rookie. Cam Ward Fractal, Abdul Carter Green Pulsar, Patrick Mahomes Stars, Tyler Shuck Rookie, Omarion Hampton Hollow, Caleb Johnson on the short print 100 emoji, Travis Hunter Stars, Cam Ward Rookie, Cam Scattaboo Hidden Potential, Max Crosby Hollow, Nick Scourton Hollow, Saquon Stars, Isaac Tisla Stars, T Sizzle 100 short print emoji, Emeka Ibuka Stillakum's Finest Hollow, Michael Myers Rookie, Cam Ward Rookie, and Cam Ward Hidden Potential. There's a lot of immediate top loads. And then as far as our jerseys and auto goes, Jaden Blue Green Pulsar jersey, Jaden Blue Optic jersey, Tyler Shuck Optic jersey, Tyler Warren jersey, Beastmaster jersey, Jackson Dart jersey, Colston Loveland jersey, Elijah Arroyo jersey, Terrence Ferguson jersey, and a pink optic or pink prism rookie auto, Jalen Royals. Woo. Thank you, boys, for that. Okay. Now, if anyone is trying to add cards to their stacks, we have some time because we're the only thing tonight, and it's only been an hour and a half. But if anybody's trying to add cards to their stacks, let me know. If not, I feel very comfortable just calling it right there, especially with 13 people. Yeah, no stream for Brandon tonight. Ben said it's just me. Yeah. 281-330-8004. It's Mike Jones. Or if anybody's wanting to sell cards, I can always look at your guys' stream, go live for a while, go find me some good Lions and Lakers and Dodgers cards that I don't have and throw them up, and I can get some. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot band all on me. Now, well, they still don't. All right, boys and girls. So, nothing else. Again, make sure that you get those stacks cleaned out if you are wanting them shipped. And be on the lookout. Probably, well, I have no sports tomorrow. So, possibly even tomorrow, I might throw up the first 5-box blaster and 5-box mega select break, and the first WNBA Prism Blaster break. I have 2 cases of Prism Blasters coming, so that's going to be a ton of fun. I kind of want to open one for my whole self, but I know that's not good business. I don't know if I have like a 50-cent bin, but you mean for? I was say you can go for a 50-cent bin. You can open it. Got any Colston Loveland? I try to cut them in half when I get them. No, I'm just kidding. I might have something right here. Go here. Okay. Here's just some football jerseys and autos. Some of them are not even top loaded yet. We'll go through this, see if anybody likes anything. We can just make stack deals or something. Yeah, two per. All right, let's see if I go through names. Trey Mason, Nate Wiggins, Jatavion Sanders, Matt Chapman, DJ Peters, Pedro Leon, Evan White, Paul DeYoung, Maximo Costa, Larry Fitz, Zach Mettenberger, Adonai Mitchell, Jarius Norwood, William Contreras, TJ Yeldon, Bilal Powell, Tank Bigsby, Latu, Anthony Richardson, Daryl Jackson, Adonai Mitchell, Jerry Rice's son, that's what I said, Jordan Travis, Josh Palmer, Jalen Wright, Malachi Corley, Roman Wilson, Brock Bowers, Braylon Allen, Troy Franklin, Midget Man, Isaac Garendo, Drake London, Blake Corum, Ladidi Mikon K, Brock Bowers, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Ray Davis, Drake London, Will Shipley, Trey Benson, Elijah Arroyo, Ty Felton, Jatavion Sanders, Van Jefferson, DeAnthony Thomas, Will Levis, Roman Wilson, Omarion Hampton, Dallas Turner, Jonathan Vilma, Fred Taylor, Steve Smith, Felipe Rivers, Brian Brome, and DJ Moore. So any interest in those? Again, those are the not top loaded yet stuff. Savion Williams. This is Jalen McMillan and Bucky Irving. Anthony Johnson, Malachi Corley, Javon McKinley, Matt Schobel, JT Lindsay, Peyton Thorne, Blake Shapen, Condre Miller, Braylon Trice, real names, no gimmicks, Marte Mapu, I don't know who the hell you are, DJ Lagway 101, Connor Hayward, Xavier Restrepo, Nolan Cromwell, Danny Gray, Kenneth Walker, Super Bowl MVP, he gone. CJ Stroud and Tank Dell, Bryce Young, Jalen Well, Romeo Okwara, Mason Smith, Jacob Harris, Andrell Anthony, Tonio Gates Jr., Chad Pennington, Quentin Johnston, Kobe Turner, Devon Achan, Famous Jameis, and Luke McCaffrey. No love on those. Now I'm kind of quickly seeing if there's Colston Loveland. I don't think there is. I mean, there's Bears stuff, but I don't think Colston Loveland. There's a Noah Swell rookie auto. All right. Okay. Looks like we'll cut it tonight. Be on the lookout. Like I said, breaks are coming this week. As early as tomorrow, possibly Tuesday. Till next time, love you all. Stay safe, especially in that Midwest.